I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
But he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history.
Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters.
Corey, a Falls Count Anywhere match can turn an entire arena upside down. How can a superstar put themselves in a position to win?
A competitor must put themselves in a position of power, position of control. Render your opponent immobile and continue the assault.
It's all about making use of your surroundings. You can't take anything in the environment for granted.
And he's heading back in. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
AJ Styles being tested here. He needs to weather this storm for any chance of a comeback.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
Oh man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax. Really just laying it in.
Connected on that. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh!
AJ Styles made him pay this big time. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
Oh, what a slam. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Now another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Here it comes! Finishing touches! Wow!
Hooked up. Here we go.
Going after the upper body.
Attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Let's look at this again.
He may get the 3 count right there. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
He's getting it done here.
Here is your winner, Reptile.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
I'm not impressed at all by AJ Styles' effort tonight.
Well, I mean, he tried. I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match here at Extreme Rules. That was the absolute definition of vicious.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Natalya's a third-generation superstar and extremely confident, but pedigree and confidence can only get you so far in WWE, especially in a match like this. What does Natalya have to do here to pull out the win?
I think it's pretty obvious. Natalya's best strategy has to be soften her opponent's back to prepare for the patented Hart family sharpshooter. That's the ace in the hole and the reason why Natalya's so confident.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. German suplex. But that's not all. Up and
to the torso. I don't believe it. This one is over.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss
Oh,
you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it! Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Tribe from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 420 pounds, Reptile.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
Trust me.
Here comes Jake the Snake.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at
devious and diabolical superstars to ever step inside the ring.
I hope he puts that bag right on our announce table.
No, don't do that.
I'm sure Damien's hungry about this time of day, Byron.
As sly and shrewd as they come, dangerous, accomplished, the master manipulator. One never knows what thoughts are floating throughout the mind of Jake the Snake Roberts.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
He's in control. Power slam. Jake Roberts a little out of his element here.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Oh, stomping away.
He continues to press forward.
Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
5.
You're watching Monday Night Raw.
6.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, right to the gut. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Now with complete control. Oh, again. And there's the reversal from Jake Roberts.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Great agility there. Brought in the hard way.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Ooh, what impact. And Jake Roberts making him think twice.
Elbow drop.
That is a great reversal.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Wow, what a sequence. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
He's stuck in the corner now. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts. Whoa, it's another reversal. He's in full control now.
Slam with authority.
And he goes for the pin.
1, 2.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, Jake is too tough, too proud, too dang legendary to go out like that. What a heart.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
You like that?
Yep.
Oh, read him there.
Clothesline.
What a counter.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep either one can do it.
Back in from the floor.
Punch. Really taking it to his core here. At this point, it may be a week before he stands upright again.
And what a reversal from Jake Roberts. Bulldog.
How impressive was that reversal?
And Jake Roberts making him think twice.
Jake the Snake Roberts making his presence known. At the end. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Impact.
Oh, here we go.
And more damage to the midsection. This is how people get seriously hurt. Bang! Nice contact there.
And what a reversal from Jake Roberts.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him hooked.
DDT planted him.
That's what makes the Snake one of the best of all time. Jake Roberts is really applying pressure now, guys.
And Jake Roberts going for the early cover. Kicks out with relative ease.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Here it comes. Pick the leg.
Oh, man, that'll tear your hamstring.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him hooked.
DDT! Glad I put my money on that guy tonight. A second time has to end this.
Jake Roberts wants to end it quickly. And a kick out at 2.
That would have been a shocker. This could be it. Cover for the win.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He may be in a bad way here.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Oh, scoop slap. He can end it here. What's it going to take to keep him down?
This is amazing. What a maneuver.
Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job of turning that around. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Huge toss.
Going for the cover.
1, 2. You gotta be kidding me.
Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the back of the neck. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Perched up top.
Wow. Missed by a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Finish Using touches. Wow.
He's going for the pin. How resilient was that?
Yeah, Jake was in some serious trouble, but there is no move that's been invented that he can't get out of.
Hooked up. Here we go. Oh, that was just malicious.
He's in big trouble.
Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm. Big reversal.
So much force there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
The snake with a DDT. That move was planning meets execution.
That's got to end it this time around.
He can do it here. Looks like he has other plans here. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Running knee. Caught with a big, will it be? You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
You like that?
Yep.
Stomping down. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
Here it comes. Using touches. Wow.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Man, oh man, look at that.
He's going to want to make sure he
Here
saves
is your
every
winner,
minute of this match for his
Time.
personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
This is it! The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello! And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is! Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez. So much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon and wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up and I kinda got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. Man, what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.